bringing your fairy tale weddings and events to life. Now that sounds like an amazing business tagline. And funny, I'm actually having a quick catch up with Teresa and Nikki from Zen Weddings. My name is Donna Christie. I'm the founder of Neslib, which is North East Scotland Ladies and Lads in Business. And these lovely ladies were members last year. And then something slightly distracted everybody last year.
Just a wee.
Just a wee bit. So we're catching up with our past members as we now moving forward out of this crazy bubble that we've been in, and just to catch up with these ladies to see what's been happening, what's moving forward, and how we can help them as businesses together moving forward. So ladies, good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Super, super. So just introduce yourselves, and obviously we can see it's Zen Weddings, and tell us where you are.
It's a plug. Yeah, we are based in Lawrence Kirk in what we call our fridges, 2 shipping containers.
Okay.
We managed to just put the heating off because it's warming up in here with the sun. But yeah, we started this, well, we got our first one, when was it? 2019. And then we launched at the Your Wedding exhibition at the beginning of last year in January.
Who was that with? Your Wedding exhibition?
The Your Wedding exhibition, the big one in Aberdeen and Pecca.
Who ran that?
That's Simon Morgan.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh yes,
we've known Simon for years.
Yes, yes. Good place to work with. That's
excellent. Yes. Yeah. So we launched there. I've done that exhibition before because I've been in the wedding industry for 30 years, over 30 years, on and off over the years.
Okay.
So we launched there, and everything was going swimmingly, and things were beginning to move forward, and then that little hiccup.
Exactly. That's all it is. It's just a hiccup, and hiccups go away, right?
Yes, exactly.
So Nikki, you guys collaborated. What was that? What was that collaboration, and why?
We have been friends for a number of years, and we are just both crafty. We like to make things. We like to be together. We have a laugh. So it was just something that naturally happened.
Okay.
It's just grown from there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you started the Zen Weddings. What's the Zen Weddings? What's that mean? Why?
It's all to do with that peaceful, tranquil, relaxed way of like planning a wedding. So because we find an awful lot of brides out there running around like headless chickens, getting stressed, and we want to take that away from them. We want them to enjoy planning their wedding.
Okay.
And that's what we're here for, to help them do that.
Your tagline says bringing your fairy tale weddings and events to life. What's the events part? What can you cover? What sectors?
Birthday parties.
Yeah, baby showers, christenings, just your
anniversaries, big birthdays, candy bars, just anything that anybody wants, really.
Well, I know we've had a brief chat that, Neslib hopes to have their end of year showcase extravaganza in autumn. So that would be lovely if we'll have another conversation about that, because that's always been our goal. We did it virtually last year, but the goal is to have that trade show in autumn. So I thought, I wonder if you could bring that to life.
We're actually just going away to build, we've got the frame for it, and we're actually going to build an enchanted forest woodland tree off of that.
Okay.
So we're very creative.
I've still got some wood rounds sitting here with your names on it, so I'll must remember those. So what makes Zen Weddings that little bit more special? You said bringing your fairy tale weddings and events to life. What do you say, Nikki, that brings Zen Weddings, makes you that little bit special?
I would like to think we're a little bit different. We're not quite so samey as everybody else. We're a little bit more quirky and a little bit more personal, I'd like to think.
Yeah. definitely. Customer service for us is an absolute huge thing. And if we make a wedding bouquet for somebody and we're not happy with it, we will not, and we wouldn't walk down the aisle with it, then we wouldn't expect a bride to. You know, that would come apart and it would go back together until it was absolutely spot on for them.
I mean, just the backdrop you've got in the portal cabin there, you know, in that cabin that you've got the Zen, and that actually really looks nice and relaxed already. So let's see where you are. Let's see where you are, and let's see one of your premises.
We are a little bit untidy just now, hence the reason we need new premises.
Okay.
This is our Snicky's dressing gown for when it gets really cold down here.
Just give it a 360 and then we'll...
This way.
Okay. So you've got office there and storage.
Yeah, and that's our little teacups that we do as well for part of our...
Oh, look at that.
So that's
beautiful.
You can see that?
Oh, yeah.
The things we do an awful lot of upcycling things, and we're bringing that into the wedding setting as well, because we're finding there's an awful lot of girls out there that are becoming really eco-friendly, and they want more natural and they want more upcycled for their weddings. So girls for that.
Okay, super. Thank you for that tour. That was lovely. So sustainable, that's a good way to go when you say you're recycling and you're, you know, that's a good thing.
We'll give you a little deco over here. It's just rather cramped trying to work. We get that. So hence the reason one premises.
Super.
That's a little retour.
That's fabulous. So the goals, what's the goals moving out into the rest of 2021? So you've got, I heard you earlier when we were talking, you said you've got bookings now coming through.
Yeah, we've got a wedding on the 30th of June, and we've got another few brides that are just in consultation stages and starts with. So
fantastic. And you know what, I know that people will have lots of events to celebrate, to get together, for sure. So if companies, I guess, is that something you could do if companies wanted to have like a little staff reunion? Something.
That's something else we're looking to get into, is the front of like venue displays for receptions on a hire basis, so that we can go in and change them a couple of times a year. They hire them out, change them over, and then
seasonal. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
nice seasonal.
Exactly, seasonal. That's what we're looking at next as well, and also the fast hats and all sorts of things. The lady race days and all sorts. So
very versatile events, weddings, anything that anybody wants, making it that little bit special sounds to me.
Yeah.
Super. So have you got a big ask while we're on here for maybe companies, or you know, what is it you're looking for right now? What's the big goals?
Premises.
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 Okay, so currently you're in a container.
Yes.
And you're in Lawrence Kirk area, so that could be quite chilly, I'm sure.
Oh, it's very chilly.
Okay, so premises. So you know, without going into too much detail, people can get in touch with you. Ideally, what are you looking for? And you know,
even we've just I can't even remember what day it was. Is it Monday? What day are we on?
We are
Monday.
I know.
We were in Aberdeen looking at the serviced office spaces right across from Marshall College at Marshall Square, and we love that. It was lovely. It's beautiful.
So logistically, it could be just, you know, Aberdeenshire.
Yes,
Aberdeen.
I mean, traveling isn't too bad because, you know, we've access to a car, so Yes, we just factor everything in.
Yeah, of course, of course. Well, so if there's any companies or any premises or organizations that has that extra space now, maybe everybody's working from home. So if anybody can help Teresa and Nikki with that, that would be great. You can get in touch with them. So I'll drop it. You can, once we put this on social media and we'll tag you, you can put in your details of how to get hold of you. But for now, I wish you much success, ladies.
Thank you very
I
much.
know we'll see you at some networking.
Yeah.
So our motto in Neslib is be seen, be heard, and be found. So that's why we're doing these recap interviews, so that we can all move forward in our business journeys and get out of this bubble and serve people as we're intended to. So thank you very much for your time, ladies. And I wish you, my mouse always gets stuck at this point, so I have to give it a whack on the table. So for now, thank you very much and much success, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you. And thank you very much as well.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
See you
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.